I'm sorry about that. I just got a phone call from Toronto, anyone in Toronto. Stupid, scam people. Sorry about that. Basically, yeah, so, wow, I forgot what was going on. But, oh, yeah, so basically, it's all around Canada, and it's just like a legendary dog, so, basically, it's the same thing. But, now, we have to go back to, so close, though. Oops, I'm sorry about that. I fixed the zoom. I'm sorry. But basically, yeah. So now I can go back to Saffron City and give the girl her doll. I mean, technically we could capture Latios right now if we wanted to. We could do this later, but it's still basically the same thing. So now we have the Magnet Train Pass. So the Magnet Train Pass will actually allow you to go from Saffron to Goldenrod in Johto, so that you can pass between the two regions, which makes it easier rather than having to fly to the Pokemon League and then fly to the Johto region, wherever you want to go. So you can get from one to the other without having to go to like a, yeah. So now, if we check the Pokegear, it'll be in a different location. And, let me see here. Yeah, so basically, I have a Gengar, which will allow us, because I believe we are faster than it, and I thought about teaching Gengar the Psychic type move, Psychic, obviously, but then I remembered that we still have to do this, so I will wait until we can do that. So I'll basically go back to Vermilion City, because this is one of the areas that you can go back and forth, just like the other episode we did previous for the Entei and Raikou versions. So basically, we just have to go in, and we have to go out again. So yes. Or maybe I should just get Wobbuffet. I think, I don't know. I don't believe, no, it would be the same, because if it's a roaming, so we would have to have Wobbuffet then. Yeah. So we don't need Golem right now, but we still need, okay, yeah. That actually makes sense. Give me a second here. I'm sorry about this, because I'm so sorry. That's not what I want. Ah, here we go. Okay, so okay, so I'll want it. Okay. So I just wanted to check out the sort of moves that it has. So I'm gonna put in Wobbuffet. And if need be, we'll move to Gengar and hopefully we're faster than it. So now, basically, it's just like the same thing for Raikou and Entei. You basically go back in, Go back out, go back in, go back out, until it's on the route that we're at. This could take a while, so I'm not exactly sure how long it'll take. To find it. Hopefully it doesn't take that long. Seems to want to stay in the south region. Oh, it's coming closer at least. Nope, now it's back in the south. Wow, okay. I do have a repel, or a max repel, so we could get it, because Wobbuffet is only level 25. And I believe the Pokemon here are not that high. They're pretty low level. Ooh, it's so close. It's literally right there. Okay, we'll see. Okay, hopefully it comes to this one next. No, it's not. Okay, shoot. Lyra is calling us. We don't... Oh... Blah, 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 blah. I don't want you, Lyra. I want to see where Latios is. Okay. Okay, so it's now in the north section. Oh, it's in this route. Okay, awesome. Cool. That's great. Let's see how much... Okay, we have enough Ultra Balls. Oh yeah. And we should have enough for the, Okay, there we go. That was easy. Yeah, so I was right. Of course I'm right. I'm always right. Except for when I'm wrong. Even then. Alright, I'm gonna use a Mirror Coat. Because they'll have to attack us. Awesome. So, I believe we can capture it. It is a legendary, so it will be a little bit harder to capture it, even if it's at a low level. That gave us 2 wiggles. That's not bad. Dragon Breath. Okay. So now I believe I can go on to Gengar and try to... I could go with Ampharos and just do the whole try again type thing, but I want to go with Gengar and use Mean Look, because I know we are faster than it. And it can't really do anything. So yeah, basically... Obviously, you have to be fast in it, because this Pokemon likes to run away immediately, just like Entei and Raikou. It's a Dragon and Psychic type, which is I guess an unusual type, but it's not uncommon, I suppose, among legendaries. Considering, like, most of the legendary Pokemon in the category are Dragon types. I mean, you have Latios, you have Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina. You have the, oh, I honestly can't. Okay, so, because Gengar's in, I'm going to try, I know that this will work, I'll paralyze it. And we'll see. It'll run away, obviously, but now it's paralyzed and it's low health. So, now if we check Pokegear, it'll be somewhere else. Yeah. So now I want to go heal. Hopefully it's not in that route that way. Okay, no it's not. Cool. So yeah. Anyway, we'll go heal. And then basically do the whole thing over again. But hopefully, because it's weakened and it's paralyzed, it should be easier to capture. But that's not always the case. But we'll see. Oops. That's in the west. It's in the north. Okay, so it's just right there. It's right beside us. And now it's at the south. Shit. So sometimes it'll be in the route that you're not in. So because I'm in Vermilion Sea right now, it may be in Route 6. But of course when I go back into Route 6, it won't be there. So that's one of the, I guess, things that suck about these type of roaming Pokemon is that you constantly have to check. But I kind of like doing it like this because, I mean, at least you know where it is. So if I were to go into... Okay, so it's just above us. So if I go back here, it might be here, it might not. It's not. Okay. But hopefully it's here now. And it's not. It's coming closer. Okay, it's now in the east, central east-ish. Okay, it could be in this, no, it's not. Okay, now it is in the route that we are in, and we still have the repel up. Oh! No! Oh, it might run away now. Oh my god. Why? Oh, are you kidding me? It's like Cherubi, but oh, I'm pissed. Oh, god damn it. Oh, this could be bad. Okay, so I believe if you run into a trainer or a wild Pokemon in the same route that it's in, it will run away, and then you'll have to kind of catch it again. So we will see if it's still here. If it's not here, then that sucks. Okay, it's still here. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So this will be it, because our power is still up. So yeah. Okay, so now we just have to fill the Ultra Balls. And hopefully we catch it. Oh, I'm sorry to, interrupt this whole catching thing, but, so, in the last video of where we caught Ho-Oh, you'll see that there's a part where it just cuts. I now have an editing software app on my phone that I can put the videos in that I record from, obviously, my phone. So, instead of having it, one long take, I can literally cut the pieces, so I can edit the videos, and it's amazing. Oh, it's not paralyzed. Why is it not paralyzed? Oh, it probably used refresh. If it refreshes itself, then it probably heals the stars. Most likely, of course, but yeah. So Wobbuffet is in, so we'll switch up to Gengar. And then we'll use Mean Look. Okay. And now we'll catch it again. Or we'll continue to try catching this. Hopefully it doesn't kill Gengar with a Luster Purge. Cause... Oh, okay, so yeah, so Luster Purge, Refresh, Protect, and Dragon Breath. And then if you're playing Heart Gold, you'll get Latios. And the moves will be Dragon Breath, Water Sport, Refresh, and Mist Ball. But when it has Water Sport. Yeah. And Gengar could be, So this could possibly take way longer than NK or Raikou, because I could revive Wobbuffet, but I do want to catch this thing rather than having it run away and trying to find it again, because as much as I know how to do the editing process now, I really just want to get this done, rather than having to do the whole thing again. 2 wiggles of Dragon Breath isn't that bad. Oh, lost a purge. God in it. Okay. So we'll try for Ampharos. I should have just, we can try Thunder Waving it, and then it'll run away, but at least it's paralyzed for now, at least. So we'll go back and heal. Oh yeah, so what I was saying before, if you're playing Heart Gold, you'll get Latios. If you're playing Soul Silver, you'll get Latios. And if you need the other one, then just trade if you have both games, of course, like I do. But yeah, just so that you can fill your Pokédex if you want. If that's your goal, if you want, you know, catch them all and, you know. Okay, so now it's back in the route that I'm in. Alright, there we go. Okay, so it actually didn't take that long for it to appear again. Which is good. Oh, I wish there was somehow a way. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I hate that it has refresh. Because you can't put stars on it. It makes it hard to catch. Okay, so what I actually might do is I actually might do the strategy, because technically this is our only other roaming legendary Pokemon that we have left to capture. There's no other legendary Pokemon that roam around after this one. If you've caught a Penny Raikou, of course. So technically there's still 3, even though technically should be 4 plus Suicune. I could have used a Master Ball, but I don't have the Master Ball. Because I use it on NK. Because I thought, you know, I could just be smart and trade it from my Platinum game. Which I didn't do, obviously. Otherwise, we would have been done this already. But I could do that. I could. Give me a second. Oh, critical hit. Thanks. Wobbuffet's out. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to put my finger in the frame or my hand. That was just like a reflex. I'm sorry. Once again, Gengar, and then if Gengar goes down. Okay, so if I honestly wanted to, I could keep it going by just reviving Wobbuffet, but I think we'll be fine because, I mean, hopefully we catch it with the Ultra Ball so that we don't need the Master Ball. But just in case, as a backup plan, if I really don't want to deal with this thing anymore. And then, yeah, of course we can use the Master Ball. Okay, so we actually might need the Master Ball then. Because technically I could revive Wobbuffet, and then I could revive Gengar, and then I could revive Wobbuffet, and then Gengar and Wobbuffet, blah 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 blah. But whatever. So technically I am ready to transfer the Master Ball from my Platinum game with a Pokemon tree, of course, and just use that. Because this is only 25 minutes for this part, because of the phone call it cut out, obviously, so that sucks. But I mean, lately the videos have been longer, because of the whole catching legendaries, you know? I mean, Suicune wasn't that bad, it's only 10 minutes-ish. But I mean, take a look at Entei Raikou, that's like almost 40, and take a look at Ho-Oh, that's like 30. That's way longer than previous episodes, whereas it's, you know, a long time. But basically, yeah. Oh, I was like, oh, okay, please, let's catch you, because I really don't want to have to deal with this thing anymore. But, like I said, if we faint or whatever, if it runs away, whenever we say the Pokemon that doesn't have a move that keeps it there. And yeah, we'll just try and use the Master Ball. I might edit it out, because I don't know if you want to see it. I mean, maybe I won't, but I don't know. I guess it's all part of the same video and whatnot. Once again, I'll paralyze it, and then, even though it can refresh, and then it'll go away. So now, I will go and do the Master Ball thing. So, I don't believe there's any Pokemon that I don't want. I mean, I could catch a wild one right now, but I suppose we don't really need Steelix, I guess. We need Wobbuffet though. Of course, we have, you know, Togepi. I guess we don't need that either, but, you know, whatever. Oh, okay, yeah. Because, okay, yeah, that's fine. I was, because, when I get to Platinum for the 4th generation, of course I'll delete all the, yeah, and whatnot. But, I mean, other than that, Steelix should be easy now. Because, I mean, we have all the stuff for it. You can pay it with a, silver stone thingy or whatever, I don't even know what it's called. But yeah. So this is me. I'm talking to myself. That's because I'm crazy. We all know that. So, we'll trade Steelix for Natu. And Natu has the Master Ball. Why Natu? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I like Natu. It's definitely a cool type. It's flying and psychic. So it's definitely useful for this game because, well, apparently Elite Four members are poison and fighting, so definitely useful. So yeah, flying psychic makes sense. I mean, Lugia's flying and psychic, but of course, a legendary. Normally, like with any playthrough, or technically when I do it solo and not recording when I was younger, I would always use legendaries because, you know, legendaries are the bomb, they're awesome, and it just makes life easier. But when I watch other YouTube channels for Pokemon and whatnot, they never use legendaries, and they still won. And I was like, well, I want to do that. So, I'm doing that. Yeah. So that'll be it. So now that we have the Master Ball again, so you can cheat. But technically, I can cheat because it's, you know, my game. But I mean, if you can cheat, if you want to, you can. You don't have to. I'm not telling you what to do and what not to do, but it's just me. So next time we are in Latios, because this is already like 30 plus the already existing footage of this game, it'll be quite long. I'm sorry, I just want this over with, because I want to get food, I'm hungry. It's like 2:15. Oh yeah, so yeah, we should be fine. Because technically we stored lava fit in, so it's okay. Come on. No. I mean, I suppose if I were to have dialogue in the parts that I may cut, it could leave out useful information. So maybe I won't cut it. I don't know. We'll see. I have no clue. All I know is that this part and the part before the phone call will be together, and then it'll, like, you know, transition, or it'll just cut to this part after the phone call. And the, you know, voicemail is probably just like a test call. Just, you know, stupid scamming people. But yeah. Oh, which reminds me. Oh, excuse me. Okay, this is taking a little bit longer than last time because it wants to stay away. It doesn't like me. Okay, what about that? 154. No, you know anything. Because, I mean, if I keep doing that, I could miss it, which we don't want to miss it. Okay, it's right there. Oh, it gets close, but then it doesn't come here. My phone notifications are going crazy. Snapchat and Facebook and all that. Technically I could look at my Facebook on my computer. But Snapchat would have to be on my phone or whatever. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Notifications. My old teacher, it's being funny. Anywho, I'm sorry, not focused. Leave. All like that. I'm sorry for not focusing on the game on my computer as well. It's quite distracting. It's gonna take forever. It's already like 40 minutes for this part of the episode, so technically it could be an hour. Because it could be like forever, you know? Especially back in the old days where you didn't know where it was. Especially if you play, I mean, I honestly have no clue because I haven't played Gold or Silver like the original games. Because these are the remakes, obviously. I seem to only be playing remakes lately. But once we get into like black and white. I mean, black and white, yeah. Once we get into that, I mean, it'll be originals. Technically, Sinnoh is original. Because, so from Gen 4 to where the heck we're at, mostly has original games versus remakes. But they did put some remakes in between those generations. You gotta have the classics remade, you know, with newer graphics and all that. It's really cool, I like it, so, you know. If I could listen to music, I would. I mean, technically I could put headphones on, but... So close yet so far away. Oh my god. I'm seriously tired of this. Just come to Route 6, please. I have a headache and I'm hungry. Oh my god. You know what this reminds me of? I used to spend hours upon hours of, oh thank god it's in the same route. Please tell me we still have a rappel. Okay, good, you know. Okay, there we go. So now we can use the basketball and we can get this done with. Because I'm seriously pissed off. I don't want to have to do this again. I'm sorry if I'm mad. But if you could understand where I'm coming from, you would be too. And now we don't have any more Master Balls to catch any other legendary Pokemon. So once again, we will have to use Ultra Balls. But that's okay because none of the other Pokemon are roaming legendaries, which means that they will stay put. in the spot that they are. Oh, that was so annoying. Alright, we're done. I'm done. I'm out. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoy it. I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.